Sagittarius, welcome back, Sagittarius. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be another general energy reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, remember, this ain't going to resonate with all the Sagittarius, right? You remember, just take what resonates and leave the rest on the table, okay? And also, we're going to keep this from a Sagittarius perspective, and we're also going to keep this reading timeless for now. So whenever you watch this video, that's when you're going to get your message, all right, Sagittarius? If you get a message at all, all right? So let's get started. I am working with new cards, so just give me a few seconds, you know, to pick that energy up, Sagittarius. Now, I've been using these cards for a few. This is the first time that I saw the Chariot. So this is the first time that I've seen the Chariot show up. So Sagittarius, you are the first when it comes to the Chariot. But it looked like you're stopping something that's supposed to be moving forward. Something is coming to a halt here. Something that you were supposed to be getting some kind of, you know, reward, some recognition here, don't seem to be moving forward. Or you're not moving something forward. But you're getting rewarded here. You're getting recognized. You're getting your rewards for your stability, for something that you did, that you was able to save up, you was able to save, or you was able to increase your finances, and you was able to make yourself more stable here. You're getting rewarded for that. If nobody's rewarding you, you definitely rewarding yourself, because you worked hard here, Sagittarius, to build yourself back up, is the energy I'm getting. But something came to a stop. I don't know if you expecting some more rewards, or if you wanted to move further with your finances, but it seemed like something, we're going to find out from spirit, but something did come to some type of stop. Something is not moving forward, even though you are being rewarded and you getting your accolades for, you know, your stability. And like I said, you could be giving yourself these accolades, these rewards, because you worked really hard here. But let's see what's going on here. Place this energy where it go. People, places, or things. Okay, I'm just throwing the energy out here. You put it where it go. So what stopped was this fast movement, I guess. Maybe you stopped somebody that was coming towards you, is what I'm getting here, Sagittarius. Like maybe somebody was like, or maybe you stop yourself from going towards somebody else. I changed that. I think you stop yourself from moving towards somebody else. Somebody you was going to go towards some type of finances here. Like maybe you might have stopped yourself. Like, you know what? I don't need them for finances. I'm financially stable on my own here. I don't need this person to be recognize me for my finances here. I think you stopped yourself from moving towards somebody when it came to either increasing your finances or talking to them about your finances, or trying to be stable with somebody else. I think you may have realized you don't need nobody else to keep you stable here, Sagittarius. I feel like you good on your own here. Yeah. Like you don't need to rush anything. You may have realized you don't have to rush nothing, because you already know where you sit. You already know where you at. You could give yourself your own accolades here. You could congratulate yourself for the job well done. It's almost like you stopped something from moving. You don't need nobody else's financial assistance here. You've worked on yourself. You holding back some kind of change, though. Something needs to change, and you're holding it back. I don't know why you're holding the tower back here. Something to do with your finances here, or something to do with your stability. You don't want to change. I think you don't want to change how people help you. It's like you got this, you could do it on your own type energy here, Sagittarius. And I think when it comes to, you stop people from helping you. You don't let that anything move forward. And the energy I'm getting is you stop them from helping you because you don't need nobody to come back and tell you what they did for you. This is what I'm getting here. Like, so you're gonna stop that before that even happened. Like, I don't need you to tell me you helped me with my finances. You didn't help me do nothing. I'm the one that built my finances up here. But there's change here, and you are refusing to change when it comes to, I think, who shows up, or who shows up to help you. You don't want no help. You don't want to move anything forward when it comes to somebody else helping you do something here. It's like you want to do this thing on your own. Yeah, it's this feeling of, you want to communicate, but you don't want the help. So you want to communicate with somebody about, I guess, to clear things up, or for I don't know what you want to. You want to tell them about, about you, about how you stable, or about how you increase your stability, or how you are going to work on your finances, but you don't want them to help you with your finance. This is the energy. Now, this ain't talking to every Sagittarius, but it's like you don't mind talking about it. You don't mind, rushing towards this person to let them know about, your finances and where you sit, but you don't need them to help you. You don't want no help with your finances. And I think the reason you don't want this help is because you don't want this person to throw it back in your face. This is the energy I'm getting here. I don't need your help. I don't need change. You don't want to change. You don't want to open yourself up for help from this person because you don't want them to say what they did for you, which is kind of like ego here. This is ego, Sagittarius. That don't make no sense. When there's help here, if you need help, you need help. We all need help sometimes. I think you do need help. I think you do. You need somebody to help you with your finances. Now, I'm not saying that you not stable. I'm saying they may help you manage your finances better, but you don't want no help. But you want to talk about it. You want them to listen to you all day, Sagittarius, but they can't offer no advice on what could help you. You don't want to hear that. But you want to do all the talking is what I'm picking up here. But you don't need nobody to tell you what could help you. You stop that dead in the track. Now, don't tell me what I need to do with my finances. I know I'm here. This is how I got where I'm at without nobody's help. Okay, but some spirit needs you to work with other people. Spirit is saying that you are being a little bit egotistical here, and that spirit said you need people to help you sometime throughout life, and that there's people here to help us when we need help, and that maybe this is a time when you need help. And you need to not be in your head about a situation here, Sagittarius. And, if you could talk to people about your situation, then you can also open yourself up to help if it's needed. And this, like I said, this ain't for everybody. This is just for some of the Sagittarius who are resonating with this reading. Yeah, you're giving off a vibe here of I don't need nothing from nobody type energy here. But you don't mind telling people about the woe is me. No nobody don't know everybody gonna keep listening to the woe is me if they try to offer you some advice and you want to shut them down here. I think you getting a little egotistical here is what I'm picking up, Sagittarius. Yeah. You don't feel, you're not really as stable as you want to be. You're not. And that's why you like to talk about it, because you want to tell people about your situation here. And then you want to tell them all the things you want. You want all this stuff. You do. But all this stuff you don't really need. And that's the thing. You don't want to change. Somebody probably trying to tell you what would be, you don't want to hear nobody else's opinion either. Obviously, Sagittarius. But they probably told you don't need 7 baskets. That's not going to help your stability. Or you don't need 7 cups. One of them cups got a snake in it, but you don't want to hear that. You dead in conversations about what's not good for you, huh? You dead in those conversations. You don't move none of that stuff forward, huh? But this is help. This is people trying to help you. Help you make sure that you could stay at the Queen of Pentacles, so that you could stay up here and you could be feeling exactly where you at. It's like you're not going back and forth about this thing. You're not going to do it. You don't want to go back and forth. I think you need to go back and forth. I think you need to go ahead and work with these people, or work with somebody here. Spirit needs you to work with people. But it's like you shut that down. Whenever it comes to moving forward in a situation with other people, you shut it down. You don't want to do it. You don't want to change. You don't want to change. You don't want to work with nobody else. You shut them type of talk down. But Spirit is telling you, you need to work with people. You need to be able to work with others. Is the problem here, Sagittarius. You don't want to work with other people. And other people, Spirit is sending other people. Spirit is sending people to help you is what's happening here. And you're not trying to see it. Let's see what else I can get from Spirit before we close this reading out. If you want this emotional happiness here, you're going to have to be opened up for some type of opening up to let people in to help you, so that you can have this 9 of Cups, so that you can have this emotional satisfaction you're looking for, this stability. Sagittarius, you want to talk, you gonna have to let other people talk too. That's what I'm getting. Then you gonna have to let other people talk. You can't be the only one talking in the situation here. Yeah, you gonna have to let. Okay, so if you want to talk about your situation, you want to tell people, then you got to be open for other people to tell you about what's going on in their life too, so that they can help you. Even if you don't want the help, there's spirit is sending people to help you, to communicate, to clear it up, so that you can get your security right. This is for you, so for your security, for your stability. That's what spirit's sending, and you shutting them down before they can even get in the door. Because you don't need no help. You know, you all good here, Sagittarius. You don't need nobody. But you do. You do. Or spirit want to send them to you. And there's no reason to hang on a situation because you already know what you need to do. If this door keep coming back around and people offering you some help that will help you, why are you not taking the help? You don't want to take the hand that's being offered? You don't want God's hand here? You'd rather hang on to a decision and go back and forth instead of taking the help that God offered. Instead of taking the hand that God sent, is sending out for you. You don't want that hand because you don't need nobody's help here. This is the energy I'm getting. But don't hang on this too long because help ain't always going to be around. People only offer to help. You know how that is, Sagittarius. They're only going to help for so long and then they're going to pull their hand back, including spirit hands. So this may be the offer you need to take this go round, okay? So I'm going to leave this energy with you, Sagittarius, and I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.